Let me check it.
You check Twitch.
I'm trying, yeah. You were live, we're live.
Can you do the camera? I'll do this.
I'm not sure if it's actually properly working now. Like on my phone, it's just like a stop screen.
So it's not showing on you.
It's just a stop screen. It says it's gone offline.
I think it's my connection's probably not. That's the problem.
Do you want me to try my
Yeah, it's just gone. Mine's just gone off. Yeah, that's right.
I've had 2 bars in here for, 2 bars probably isn't enough.
What's the scoreboard thing tonight? The one next to that stupid one. No. Oh, it was there. Oh, is it up there now? Yeah, I had like a notepad sort of icon. Oh, change that down.
My Wi-Fi's sort of working now, I think.
What? Wi-Fi working?
Kind of, yeah.
What thing are you on? Oh, yes, working.
Good. Hello, sorry. I'm hoping this is working. I've had a lot of technical difficulties. The Wi-Fi has not been working. I think it's just started working again, so I think we're live. It's 24-22 to Newcastle. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Greatest apologies for this. It was out of our control. Hopefully, it works now, and it's in for the long run. But who knows? Williams going to the line for two. If someone could just put if someone could pop a message in the chat if they can hear us, that would be great. We're just trying to work out if this is all working. It should be okay now, but okay, it's working. Thanks. Cheers. Sorry about that. Tie game. 24-24. 28.4 seconds left. Subs Leicester. Charles Smith, top of the key, faces, passes to Moya. It absorbs the contact and finishes for two, the tough move. 10 seconds left, Kane's got to hurry up. King. Someone needs to travel, yeah, 2.6 left. Guess I've got to be quick here, 2.6. Charles Smith looking to throw it down court. Blaine gets control of it, puts it up at the buzzer and makes it. 28-24 Newcastle. That's the end of the first quarter. I know it's not absolutely no surprise. It's got to be, it's the number one thing on the scouting report for Newcastle is to slow him down. He's a big body. He's got a nice touch around the hoop and he's got a nice jump shot as well. 25, you don't score 25 points a game easily. He's a very hard man to guard. Blaine hits the three. Quick pull up, contested three, drains it. Williams going against Charles Smith, gets the help, kick out to Martin Gale. Short on the three, rebound Charles Smith, Blaine's out in transition. What a pass by Moya for the easy two. Pick and roll, Gale and Williams. Out to Tariki, Williams in the key, easy hook shot. And it's short, Newcastle pushing it again. Blaine straight to the hoop, gets the contact and makes the two. 35-24 Team Newcastle. Moya takes it right off Pearson. Blaine jumps on the ball. Bit of a tie-up maybe, think there's a foul maybe on somebody. Foul on Carl Pearson for Leicester. I honestly have no idea what they've called there. Maybe a backcourt. looked like the Leicester players were sort of angry with the ref, but it's their ball, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. Martingale, top of the key, swings it. Quick three, it's off. Fighting for the rebound. Blaine lands on it, jump ball. Possession arrows with the Leicester Warriors. Williams turnaround, way short. Charles Smith has got a very long wing. He's only 6'6", 6'7", but his arms are way over 7 feet. He's the guy who can disrupt a lot of Williams' shots. There's not too many people in the league who can sort of put off Williams when he tries to shoot or get a hand in his face, but Charles Smith is one of them with his long arms. It's no surprise to see him matched up with him so early on in the game. Looking over to Blaine, thinks he's got the mass match and down low. Gets him in the air, drives on him, slams down. What a move, Ronald Blaine. Embarrasses the Leicester Warriors defence right there. Pearson drives. Henry, top of the key, off, hits the top of the board. 37-24, timeout Leicester. Need to talk this through, regroup. (9-0) run to start the second quarter for the Newcastle Knights, just what Coach Elderkin wanted for them to start this second quarter. Trying to hear what Coach Brown is trying to say to Leicester Warriors. I'm struggling right now, but I feel like they're getting themselves in one-on-ones defensively, which isn't going to help them. Newcastle got the mismatches and they're making them pay right now. They've had Henry on Blaine, and Blaine's just been able to blow by him every time, get to the hoop, find an open man. They've sort of got maybe talk about helping each other on defense a little bit more. I'm not too sure what they're talking about. Yeah, exactly. You can hear Martingale right now screaming at his teammates that they need to help each other on defense. They're playing very isolated defense as a team, and it's not going to help them in this game. Pressure on Henry on Moya. Blows by with ease. Oh, he's got himself caught up. Yeah, foul. Kane King picking up his second personal foul. Blaine matched up Manny. Top of the key, that's his shot, strings it. He's not the guy you want to let shoot that open shot. Makes it 15-point lead for Newcastle, 7:20 left in this second quarter. Wilson for three, short. What a ball by Moya. Again looking out in transition. Wow. How quickly did Newcastle get in transition? This is not exactly what I think they probably talked about in the week. Martingale gets two Newcastle players in the air. Henry shoots the three, strings it. They needed that. They really needed that. 14-point lead for Newcastle. Blaine trying to answer back, short. Leicester showing a little bit of zone on that last defence, I think. We'll have to keep an eye on that for next play. Martingale for 3 is off. Blaine on the rebound. Moyer for 3 is off. Gale on the rebound, pushing it. Williams, deep 2 is good. And Mo Williams has played all around the world for many years. He's played a lot in Asia, especially. Coming back to play Charles Smith. He's another guy. He's not the guy to leave open. Free throw line, open jumper. It's a layup for him. He makes it. Back out to a 14-point lead for Team Newcastle. Tough. .5:20 left in this second quarter. End line, Leicester ball. Into Martin Gale, gets the mismatch. Not sure defender. He wanted the foul on there, right there. Step through Moyer. Got himself in a bit above her. Charles Smith, top of the key. What a stand by Williams. William pushing it in transition and straight to the hoop. Gets himself to the line for 2. Charles Smith subbing for Team Newcastle. Jacob Cawthorne checking in.
I'd like to say obviously I know it's City United. Like I learned
Newcastle turning the ball over. William trying to get a hold of it. Quick screen. Mo Williams steps into a 2 short. You banter on the boards. Jacob Crawford. Not sure there was much in that right there. Maybe a little reach over by Williams.
that's where I'm from.
Cawthorne grabs to Blaine for 2. Leon Henry gets a big rebound. Milan, you can go at your bantu. What good pass. That's off. Good box out on Williams. He's a big body, you need to get a good step through by Blaine for 2. Nice steps. Blaine up to 16 points personal. He's wide open. I don't think Newcastle are too worried about him shooting that ball. Foul on Blaine. Batai subbing out for the Leicester Warriors. Martin Gale checking back in, still scoreless in this game, which is a big surprise. It's been the main offensive threat for Leicester this year. Bar Williams averaging 16.4 points a game. Interesting. I'm sure he'll step up eventually. It needs to for his team soon. Ubantu goes straight to the hoop, kick out to Cawthorne. Goes straight at Williams. Soft little hook won't go. Leon Henry hits another three. That's his fourth made three of the game so far. He's a guy Newcastle can't. They've talked about in the week. They know he can shoot that ball, and he's been getting too open so far in this game. He's up to 4 threes and 14 points personal. Yeah, 4-5. I think Leicester now, they're trying to talk about how they're going to match up with Blaine. They've really had no answer to him in this first half. He scored at will, found his teammates. Newcastle, they've sort of laxed a little bit. They're playing pretty sloppy, poor defence, not really getting back in transition, and that's where Leicester have been able to make those threes. And it's something which is so avoidable. I feel like Coach Elderkin will be so disappointed with that, but I'm sure that they've spoke about it now, and hopefully they can sort it out. Because that's kept Leicester in this game so far. You know, if you're going to say Martin Gale scored 0 points in 17 minutes, and Leicester are only down 10, Leicester are going to take that for sure. Yeah, Leicester dropping back into a 2-3 zone, it looks like. Martin Gale. Carl Pearson in the corner shoots it, looks good, it's off. Ubantu again on the rebounds. He's got Cawthorne and Blaine with him. Decides to turn back. Looks for Kabengele at the top. Kabengele shoots the two, it's off. Cawthorne on the rebound, good rebound. Needs to find a teammate. Newcastle bench wanting a kick ball. Didn't see it personally. Blaine looking to create at the top, pulls up for three, it's off. Williams another rebound. Pearson pushing it out in transition again. And he sort of forces one up in the top. Good pass by Moya to Cawthorne, and he puts it in for two. Strong move by Jacob Cawthorne. 47-34, 1:40 left in this second quarter. Henry again, surprised he didn't pull that. Gets it back out to Pearson. Looking to front Williams a little bit. Henry shoots another one, that's off. Nearly banks it in though, but it's off. Blaine. Need to get a body, need to stop him. Just go straight to the hoop, coast to coast. Need to stop the ball, Leicester. Williams gets Blaine in the air. Foul on Jacob Cawthorne on the rebound. Martin Gale is off the board. Tough pull up, that's his game. Great shooter, Martin Gale from anywhere. He's the guy Newcastle have concentrated a lot of time on in the week, trying to get, not being able to get him the looks he likes, and he's made all year for this Leicester team. Jack caught, free throw line jumper. Made a couple of them so far this game, but moves off on that one. Martin Gale throws it out of bounds. Bit of miscommunication on the Leicester part right there. Last 35 seconds of this first half. 49-36. Break it. Over to Jack Court, pump fake, spin, turn around, rolls it in for two. Last 18 seconds. Pressure on the ball. Carl Pearson just drains it. 51-39, and that's your first half, people. I'll catch you in the second half. After this playoff action between Leicester Warriors and Newcastle University, it's reminder this is a one-game series, so it's win or go home for both teams. Good first half, high scoring first half, 51-39 to Newcastle. By 15 minutes or so to talk it over, we've got to see what happens in this second half. Only change to the starters is Willan is on instead of Wilson for Leicester. Starting 5 is normal for Newcastle. Leicester Warriors starting in 2-3 zone. Kane King picking up his third personal foul. I hope this is working okay. If someone could put a message in the chat saying they can hear me alright, that'd be great. Just for peace of mind. Lots of technical issues today. The Wi-Fi completely went down, and the actual data in here doesn't really work, so we couldn't even hotspot it, but should be okay now. Four seconds left on the shot clock. Need to get a shot up. You're bound to. In the acres of space, deep three, it's off. Gale tries to knock it off Federici, ends up just keeping it himself. Looking for Williams down low, gets a half spin. Jack Court picking up the personal foul. My mic's definitely on. My mic's definitely on. Here we go, Kane King inbounding to Mo Williams. Martin Gale gets this position, spins. Leon Henry straight down low, tough move, gets the roll. Newcastle trying to push it in transition, just end up turning it over. Leon Henry attacking again. Mo Williams, Cake. Ooh, Mo Williams off on the 2. Foul on Willan. Second foul start in the first minute or so in this third quarter. Need a floor wipe on the floor. Usually we have a floor wipe. Don't have one today, I'm afraid. Coach Aldecan stepping up to the role. Bantu. Tough fade away too. Makes it. Blaine smiles at the Leicester bench. (53-41) Leicester. Kane King setting up the offense. Kick out Leon Henry's already hit 4 threes. He's off on this time. Jack Cork on the boards. Federici for 3. Oh, Ubanti. Oh, this is the easy putback. Leon Henry drives over to Kane King. Morton Gell gets with the head fake. Gets swarmed. He's out of bounds. Good defense by Newcastle. I'm usually joined by a co-commentator. All my co-commentators were busy today, so it's just me. I'm trying my best. That is out of bounds, Leicester ball. I mean, David Moore really got going in that first quarter. I think he only had all of his 14 points in that first quarter. Sort of cooled off a little bit. But Ronald Blaine stepping up to 22 already. 17 and a half minutes left in the game. Great start for him, leading his team. Kane King looking for the double pick. He's looking for Williams. Fake spin, harassed by Moyer. Can't find a pass. Kane King shoots it. Way left. Mo Williams got swarmed by 2 or 3 Newcastle defenders on that possession. Ended up forcing. He couldn't. He didn't really have a good pass on. Sort of had to force it out to King, who had to force up a tough one at the buzzer. It's good team defense in Newcastle. Good move, Federici in the corner. That's a layup for him. 41.6% 3-point shooter. I think he's 3rd in the league. Yeah, that corner 3 is a layup for him. He's, again, uncharacteristic. He was scoreless before that shot, but he is now off the board now. 15-point lead in Team Newcastle University against the Leicester Warriors. Sort of interesting, Leicester went into a zone. I think they've really struggled to match up with Newcastle one-on-one in isolation moments. It really hurt them in that first half. But Team Newcastle are a good 3-point shooting team. If they can find looks like they've been getting in the first 3 minutes of this half, it's good. They can't stay in the zone too long, for sure. I'm on an offensive end. They're sort of trying to push it into Williams on the low post a lot, but Newcastle are doing a really good job in swarming him. He's obviously such a threat. He's a big body, averages 25 points a game. Newcastle have been a good job and tried to make him into a passer. And that's really what they're trying to concentrate on. Certainly, I think they're just playing better team defense than Leicester. So they're helping each other out, which Leicester really have struggled to do. Especially John Williams inside, doing a really good job of team defensively. Looking back into Williams. Martin Gale, good pass into Tariki. Gets himself to the line. That's a nice set from Leicester out of the timeout. So Ricky makes the first. So Ricky makes the second. David Moy, left corner, goes at Williams. Says, come here. He's off until Yabantu on the rebounds. Federici hits the three from the top of the key. Leicester's coach furious with the lack of rebounding from his side. Giving Newcastle second chance looks, and they've been making them pay. Kane King to the hoop. Good pass by Tariki to Gale. Misses the easy one. Williams follows him up. Cleans up the mess for two. Federici's got going a little bit now. Yabantu choreographs the pass a little bit too much. Gale reads it and takes it all the way down the other end for two. Federici's open again. Hits another one. He's not a guy the Leicester Warriors can let shoot the ball. He's going to make it. You know, he's probably the best three-point shooter in the league. He might not be on averages, but he shoots a lot of threes and he's shooting 42%. He can really shoot the ball. New team Newcastle took a timeout. I mean, Federici scoreless for the good, 22, 23 minutes of this game. Just like that, he's up to 9 points. Hit his last three shots. Yeah, it looks like the Leicester sort of benches getting a bit frustrated with each other. Sort of need to regroup as a team and forget what's happened. And they've hung around in this game. Had a really bad start to the second quarter and they pulled it back. And it was only a 10-point game at half time. Waiting for Leicester team now. Newcastle been out for a good 10 seconds. Pearson subs in for Kane for the Leicester Warriors. McGilley in for the Newcastle Knights. Back in man defence, Leicester. Pick and roll, Moyer and Court. Moyer sort of flares out to Yabantu on the drive. Kick out to the corner, that's beautiful offence. Blaine doesn't quite get it off. That's good offence by Newcastle. One pass too many for them right there. They could have had any look they wanted on that play, but it's got. Martin Gale coming off the stagger on the left wing. Well guarded by Blaine. Williams looking Tariki's. Martin Gale's banked it off the thing. That's too easy from a Newcastle perspective. So they're trying to isolate Blaine on Henry. He's got what they needed. Good initial defense, good help by Williams. He still makes it over the 7-footer. Can't ask much more on a lesser perspective there. 64-51. You're playing with a steal. Out to Ubansu, transition goes straight out to Ricky, and he makes it. Wants to foul. 66-51. Yeah, looking for a pick. Pearson. Spin move straight out Moya. Wants to foul. Doesn't get it. (68-51) Team Newcastle. 2:40 left in this third quarter. Still plenty of time for the Leicester team. Really struggling to create consistent looks against this Newcastle team. They've collapsed. Williams going straight to that right hand as on the scout report playing. Kicks out Ubansu for three. It's off. Big ball by Martin Gale. Straight. Oh, he's dropped it. Travel. Charles Smith checking in. It's for Newcastle for Jack Court, Adam Wilson and Kane King subbing back in for the Leicester Warriors. Carl Pearson for three is off. Tries to rip the ball off Charles Smith. Good steal by Kane King. Steps out of bounds though. Don't think he's too happy with that one. Leicester stepping back into this zone. Ooh. Manny, free throw line jumper is off. Ball by Kane King. Leon Henry, quick move. Getting to the hoop. Really explosive off the drive, Leon Henry. He's been really impressive in this game so far for Leicester. He's on 16.6 and 10 shooting. Williams getting a little break for Leicester before the fourth quarter. It looks like 68-52, 122 left in this third quarter. Bouncy going straight. Oh, Charles Smith is open. Don't think he realised how open he was. But he's made it. Leon Henry for three. Sure, he's not quite shooting it as well as he was in the first half, the second half. The bounce is wide open on the left wing. Turns on that shot. Kamgele going straight at Wilson. Tough flow, only makes it. Up to a 20-point game for Newcastle right now. Last 25 seconds. About a 6-second differential on the shot clock and game clock. They've turned it over. That's a terrible pass. 8 seconds to shoot. 8 seconds. Leon Henry has to shoot that, and he's short again. 6. Second set, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got to go up. Charles Smith with the buzzer short. Natural third quarter, 72-52. Yeah, the Leicester Warriors coach is saying how they've actually stepped it up defensively in that third quarter. Well, Newcastle have scored the least points they have in a quarter this game in that third quarter, which makes sense, but he's making a good point that offensively they've had the worst quarter. Only scoring 13 points in that third quarter to really hold them in this game. It's down 20. It's going to be really tough for them to get back into this game from here. They've had a few good looks, but they've not been able to make the most out of them in that third quarter. But I mean, Brandon Federici had 9 points in about 2 minutes in that third quarter, and they still only conceded 21. So defensively, they certainly did step it up. But offensively, you're not going to win too many games scoring 13 points in a quarter. Especially when you were down 15 or so, whatever, at half time. Here you go, start of this fourth quarter. Leicester needs some scores, so they need them quickly. Williams, turnaround. It's off. Good defense by Charles Smith on Williams right down. Blaine kicks out to Bantu, steps through. Manu just about keeps hold of it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Charles Smith had a mismatch right there, but Kane King does well defensively. Yeah, Moya to the line. Shooting the first three for. Oh, no, he's not shooting the first three. It was my fault. He's now 3 of the line. There you go. Moya finally makes 3 finals, 4th attempt. Pearson does a great job of fighting to be out and gets the foul call on Charles Smith. Charles Smith isn't too happy. That looked like a bit of a foul from here, must be said. But I don't think Charles Smith's the type of guy who ever thinks he commits a foul, to be quite honest with you. As do many players, including myself, when we play. Never commit a foul. Williams has got the seal. Good defense by Manning. Looking to front Williams. And no, they can't really match him physically. They're trying to make Leicester force an awkward pass behind the defense, which can be easily be picked off or thrown out of bounds. It's a really difficult pass to make when the front is done correctly. So Ricky checking back in for King. Leon Henry's wide open, he's got to shoot that one, and he misses it again. Tamba Bantu Federici on the left wing slows it down a little bit, behind the back pass. Banty's got the mismatch. Kicks it out, Charles Smith. Federici, ooh, I thought he was going to shoot that one. What a pass by Federici to Charles Smith for 2. Timeout, Leicester. That's a 23-point game. It's going to be very, very difficult for Leicester to still have a shot in this game. And have to catch fire. Subbing out Mo Williams, an interesting move display in the game. Maybe trying to give him a quick breathe, but in the last 5 or 6 minutes. Banty straight to the hoop, tries to use the other side. Oh, Moria, come in. A few complaints from the Warriors bench. I'm not too sure about that. I think that's pretty certain foul on the play. Strings the first one. Warrior misses again, but picks up his own rebound. Puts his defender in a spin cycle, drives baseline, hits Federici, who drains another one. Pearson tries to drive between 2 players. Willan just pins that off the glass. Blaine wanted the Ute. Willan just pins it. Pearson getting to his left hand. Makes the 2. Federici. What a cut by your Banty. Good find by Blaine, easy 2. Martin Gale for 3. Federici puts another one up. Good move by Carl Pearson again. Nice 2. Federici gets him in the gets himself to the line for 2. Call for warning. Abu Ramadan checking back in for Newcastle. Tamba's had a great game. He's got 8 assists. Wouldn't have thought that. But a really selfless game from him. 4 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. Federation, this is a free throw. Doesn't do that very often. Jacob Hawthorne. Blaine gets him in the air. Embarrasses Williams right there. Sends him to the ground and gets the M1. Sent him absolutely flying on the play right there. Game's getting a bit out of hand. 28-point lead for Team Newcastle. Lee Hales checking in for the Newcastle Knights. Giving David Moy a hard-earned break. 16 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Just a 1 turnover, which is crazy if you think about it. He's the main ball handler for 32.5 minutes of this game. Playing doesn't convert. They definitely had a sub on the shooter right there. You always miss that in that situation when you know you're definitely coming out if you make it. You're always missing that one. Williams gets the seal, kicks out Martin Gale, makes it. Hawthorne going straight at Mo Williams on the hook. Mo Williams on the boards. Martin Gale gonna pull up. Off right. Again, good stats by Blaine. Too much on the layup that time. Deep steal by Williams, gets himself to the line. Good hands by Naz Abu Ramadan right there, but Williams manages to regain the ball, gets himself to the line. Tomlinson finally gets to check in for Blaine. For the Newcastle Knights, 25-point lead for them. Williams makes the second one. Up to 18 points personal for him. Now Abu Ramadan puts up the 3 and it's short. Big thing in this game. Newcastle have an 18 rebound advantage. That's been huge. Leicester not being able to take care of their rebounds. Being absolutely dominated on the board. Newcastle managing to get 12 offensive rebounds in comparison to 4 for the Leicester Warriors. They've been able to turn that into 15 second chance points in comparison to 2. That's a big thing in this game. Federici kicks out to Tomlinson. To Hawthorne, spin, gets to his left hand. Ooh, just off, not quite enough on that layup right there. Not sure there's too much in there, but Leon Henry gets himself to the line. Ramadan comes off the screen, drops the ball. Good pass by Federici, call for him. Surely a foul right there on call for him by Williams, who goes the other way after the missed shot. Newcastle looking to rotate their guys in late, give them some minutes on the floor. And being pretty unassailable, 21-point lead with 3 minutes 35 left in this fourth quarter. Gale gets to his spot, Wilson. Pick and roll, Federici and call for him, pull up twos. Leon Henry pushing it, and they go close to Kate. Turns that, oh, doesn't turn it over. Gale, skip pass, Wilson in the corner. Off. Williams got about 7 or 8 inches on those guys, easily gets to rebound, but gets fouled. Ronald Blaine certainly shown Wales third in the league in total efficiency with a huge game of 26, 11 and 5 to lead his team to a first round playoff win. Unless an absolute miracle happens. Oh, he's got a pass that Kane King. My God, had an easy lay. Leon Henry, right wing. Hits one eventually. He's missed his last 4 or 5. That's his 5th. We're trying to put a lot of pressure on the ball right now, Leicester, trying to get back into this game. 16 points to go back. Good step through by Jacob Hawthorne for the reverse leg. And backside back. Williams tries to force up the tough one. Thomason to shoot 2, Leicester Warriors in the bonus. Thomas enough on the first free throw. makes the second one. 87-68, 2:10 left in this fourth quarter. Martin Gale forces up a tough one, but makes it. Lee House turns it over. Leon Henry tries to dunk it in transition. Wasn't even close. He looked like he was a good half foot away from actually dunking that ball. He's trying to answer back with a three and he makes it. Shuts all us up here. It's the sixth made three of the game. Fair play to him. Up to 26 points from Leon Henry. So we can't be slating him too much. Newcastle lost a bit of concentration in those last 2 minutes, down a 13-point game. Showing a bit of complacency here. Sure they'll be a bit disappointed, but as long as they get the win, it's playoff basketball. It's not the end of the world, but it's obviously not ideal. Tariki going straight out of Cawthorne, spins, hits Lasser in the corner, puts up the three, and he's way off. Oscar Lee Hales on the left wing, guarded by Willan. Driving at Willan, goes to his chest, gets stripped. And Slasser gets the layup in transition for two. 36 seconds left in this game. Oh, good step through. Nice Abu Ramadan picking up a technical foul. He's definitely fouled on the play right now. Certainly looked like a foul, but ref teeing him up in the last 30 seconds of the game. Don't really know how necessary that is. Daniel Tariki to shoot the technical free throw for the Leicester Warriors. Mason. My Gal puts up another tough one. This time it's off. Newcastle get the rebound. There's about 2 second differential on the clock. About to get pressed for sure. There you go, last offensive play in the game. There you go, 87-77. Newcastle would advance to the next round of the playoffs with a good 10-point win. Good fight shown later on by Leicester, but they weren't really in the game for most of it. And that's it, 87-77. Thank you for watching.